Today I will show you guys how I solved the problem 2254 of homework number 7 on mastering physics. Please keep track of my pointer on screen so that you guys can know what I am talking about. And this is the problem. Let's take a few seconds to read it. This is the model that they are referring to. Keep in mind that they did not mention the direction of electron movement, so the arrow here is only how I define its direction. However, that will not affect our final result. And let's go to what we know. Here they are. With r is the radius of the orbit, the value of the constant E and K, the mass of electron, and the amount of charge of proton and electron. Now let's talk about the logic behind this problem first. They are asking us about the revolution per second of electrons. In other words, that is how many times can it move around proton in 1 second. And to figure that out, we have to know how much time does it take to complete one orbit. Take this as an example. You eat one cake per 10 minutes, so that you will eat 6 cakes in 1 hour or 60 minutes. They all use the same logic. And to get that result, you have to calculate the velocity of electrons and the distance it travels, which is circumference of the orbit. And this can be found from the given data. That is all of the logic of this problem. And next, there are two formulas that we will use to solve the problem. Here they are. From this formula, we can see that they are both equal to the force of the object. And because they are both equal to the force on the object, these two, they are equal to each other. And with given data here, we can just plug it into the formula here. And at this point, we only have to manipulate the equation to find out velocity in terms of given data and plug all of the number to solve for v after that. So here, and with the given data, substitute it into the equation and solve for v, or velocity of the electron. Here. And this is the result for the velocity of electron. Now we need to calculate how much time does it take to complete one orbit, or distance over velocity. In this case, it is circumference over velocity. This is the circumference of the orbit. And because we already have electron's velocity, which is here, so we only have to plug it into the equation and solve for it here. And this is the time that the electron needs to complete one orbit. So now the electrons need this much time to complete one orbit. So to find how many times can it travel around proton per second, we only have to let one divide it here. And this the final answer. And as you can see, the answer is correct as in the picture. And that's all for today. I hope this video becomes helpful to you guys. Thanks for watching.